Hi friends, Auntie Cuckoo. Welcome back to part 2 of this small video series on family vacation packing. So in this video, I'm going to just share my favorite meals for camping and RVing, meals that you can take on the road with very little trouble. I'm also going to share a little sort of tour of the RV we rented for our vacation and a few little things that I learned once we got there. So hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. So now guys, I've already shared with you how I pack my medication, how I store it, how I do certain little things with packing clothing for trips like this and different linens. Now I'm just going to share with you a few little food hacks that I've come up with through the years with feeding a family while camping, and I'll go ahead and get straight to that. I like to make things as easy as possible because it is, after all, my vacation. And so I was able to pick this up, and for most people this is just a normal item you'd pick up at the grocery store. I buy mine in bulk at Costco. So I did only need one packet because we're making taco salad one night. So this is actually a convenience item for me. It only cost $1 at the 99 cents only store, but normally I wouldn't have this on hand. Now we are having taco salad, as I said, for one dinner, and what I did is I went ahead and purchased the already shredded lettuce because that's one less thing I'll have to do on vacation. And then I did pick up a small pack of cheese that is already shredded. And we do pick up cheese that is already grated, and the only thing is it's in bulk. Like I said, we have a family of 5 and our kids are growing. So this is a convenience item because it is only 2 cups. We'll probably use that on a morning that we do eggs and bacon and that sort of thing as well. Another convenience item. I buy our meat at Costco in bulk, but I actually don't happen to be a huge fan of hamburgers and hot dogs, so I'll be probably making eggs and having some salsa and tortillas that day. But my family's going to have some hamburgers, and Walmart sells these pre-packaged set of 4, or they also had a set of 8 of the ground beef chuck, and this is just easy and we don't have to worry about shaping it or anything. So I like to do things like this to make it simple and make the cleanup easy. So we're going to bring quite a bit of fruit and vegetables with us. Whenever I can, I go ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag so that we can take things in and out easily. If we're going to have these with lunch or as a snack, and then we can throw them back in the fridge, they're already in a bag. We are going to be having spaghetti one night, and that's one of my favorite things to do when we are camping because it is kind of an easy meal, and I actually make my sauce ahead of time. It's already in the fridge in a container ready to go. I packaged my noodles in a Ziploc pouch so I can throw them away because I normally buy them in bulk. And then I did buy our bagged salad, and we'll eat this entire bag and then it'll be gone. So things like this where you know you can just use it and be done are great. Now another one of my favorite camping meals is chili, because I also make it ahead and it's already cooked, and I'll sometimes bring my crock pot if we're going to have an outlet or be in an RV, and that makes it even that much easier because I'll use a liner in the crock pot. But I would definitely say hot dogs, hamburgers, taco salad, spaghetti, and chili are some of our favorite camping meals. Now I love my coffee. Like I have a bit of a problem. Let me move this over so I can show you. So this year I'm going to try this out, and this is the Starbucks pre-brewed iced coffee in dark roast. So I'm not going to have anything else with me. I'm just going to bring this and use the microwave in the RV to heat it up, and then add my milk and sugar, creamer, whatever I want to it. So I'm going to give that a try, and that should cut down on quite a bit of dishes and that sort of thing. I also picked these up. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. This one is a pack of 6 from the 99-cent store, and that makes having coffee nice and easy. and I can just throw the cup away and not worry about going in, washing the cup and all that jazz, in and out, in and out. So another thing I did this year for convenience sake is save a lot of these plastic containers that we just would get things in. So this, for instance, was something we purchased shoelaces in, and I cleaned it up and I put some sugar in there in case we need any for our coffee. And that way, when we're done with it, that goes in the trash. It's one less thing to pack and bring home and clean. I'm also reusing this pencil box that I cleaned up for some extra coffee items. We might have some family members that bring a Keurig, and if they do, we'll have a little bit of coffee to take there. And if not, I have these instant pouches to try, and this little thing of equal creamer and some individual creamer, some tea bags, and some stir sticks. And that's stuff I had around the house that we're just bringing, and I just like to keep it all organized. And then I did want to share this with you guys. This is something I've done for years and years, and I've had a few compliments on it before. I just bring a pitcher. This one is from the Dollar Tree. And what I do is I bring our pancake mix. I think I picked this up at the 99-cent store. I have multiple of them, so don't worry. This isn't going to feed all 5 of us. And I put it in this pitcher with my measuring cup, just an extra long spoon, and another spoon for stirring. I also put a few packets of Crystal Light that we could use with the pitcher if we feel like it. And so what I do is I use the pitcher as a bowl to stir up all of my pancake mix in, and it stores all of the items to measure out and do that. And then it's easy to pour right into the pan or on the griddle, and then we wash it out, and we also have a pitcher. So this has worked out really well for us in the past, and we're doing it again. I thought I'd share that with you guys. And then over here, sorry about the shadow, it's like 11 o'clock at night. These are just little Crystal Light packet containers, and you get Crystal Light, you take them out, you use them, you throw this away. I hold on to them, and so as you can see, I put mustard in here, put ketchup in here, and I put our salad dressing for our salad in here, and then that way we can use these things while we are there and then toss them, throw them away, and not have anything to clean up or bring home. Then our butter, I actually picked up this cute little container. It's just a cute little rectangle at the Dollar Tree, a set of 3. And I just put 2 sticks of butter in there, so we have plenty of butter for the breakfasts and pancakes and all that jazz. Another thing you can do with your different condiments is if you're starting to get low, don't toss it. This one was actually almost empty. It probably had 2 teaspoons in it, and I just used our new one to fill it up a little bit, and that way we'll use this up and go ahead and trash that. So I won't have to bring this home. I won't have to bring these home. I won't have to bring these home. This will be eaten, and all that will be eaten, and it just makes it a whole lot more enjoyable. Let me show you just a couple more things that I like to do for convenience sake. I do have this big container here, and what I've done is I've made it our s'mores kit. So I have lots of marshmallows and Hershey bars and graham crackers in here, and that way when we're around the campfire and it's time for s'mores, we just pull this out and it's all sealed, and we can keep things fresh for the next evening. And this is the first year I'm doing that, so I'll let you guys know how that works out. And I'll just show you a couple other things here. So these are things I would not be without while camping or RVing. Trash bags. I have 6 full-size trash bags in here, and we will go through them all because we are a family of 5. So we will definitely like having those on hand. Of course, a sponge. And sponges get pretty gross when you're camping and RVing. There's just seems to be a lot more to clean up. So I will toss this at the end of the trip. This is just a bottle of Dawn that I did pick up at the Dollar Tree because it is a travel size, and that's perfect. If there's any left over, that is something we can easily use up. I did pick up this little cutting board from the Dollar Tree today. I've planned our meals, and the only thing that I should have to cut while we are gone is some tomatoes for the taco salad. And I didn't want to bring my nice cutting board from home, so I just picked this one up, and this can go into our camping gear so that it's something that we can just take on trips like this. It's nice and little and light. I am bringing a knife from home. And then we always have a picnic table at our site, and I have had the flannel backed tablecloths in the past that I've used. And this time I'm going to give this a try. So these are actually shower curtains from the Dollar Tree. They are 70 inches by 72 inches. And I picked up 2 because we are going to set up a small card table for drinks and different things right outside of our RV. And then we'll have one on our table for eating. And I picked these up because I opened the bottom right here and I was able to feel them. They seem quite thick and also durable, and the size is a lot bigger than some of the tablecloths, and obviously it's a little bit heavier than the plastic tablecloths you can pick up at the Dollar Tree. And again, I won't have to bring these home. We'll use them for the days that we're there, enjoy them, and then go ahead and dispose of them. So I'm going to give that a try. I'll let you guys know how that goes. And those are just little tips and tricks that I have learned from probably the last 17 years of camping, because we did go camping on our honeymoon. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Just giving you guys a quick tour of the RV we rented in case you're not familiar with RVs. This is a bigger model. So this little kitchenette area with the dining table turns into a bed. Above there are 2 cabinets. Each child has a cabinet for their backpack, clothing, all that jazz. There is a front area above the driver's cabin that turns into a bed. We have pillows and sleeping bags. These are the other cabinets for the kids. And this also turns into a bed. Over here we have a fridge and a little kitchenette where our spaghetti dinner is being cooked. Has a microwave. I put in a lot of our breakfast items up above here. I had to clean the sink. We ran into town to the Dollar Tree and I got some comment because it wasn't very clean, at least to my standards. I'm using one of these Dollar Tree hampers as a trash basket holder, or a trash bag holder, I should say. And that's something that I learned from my mother-in-law. That's working out really nice. We've got our fridge here that holds quite a bit. And freezer. And back here on this side, I have a pretty good stand-up shower. I did put Comet down here at the bottom because, again, it's just not as clean as I would like it. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up before anyone takes a shower. And then across from that is the commode room. Let me see if I can turn on a light. There we go. So little sink, little cabinet area, our special RV toilet paper, our beach towels. And then I wanted to show you guys this Dollar Tree bin fits perfectly up here. That has all of our toiletries in it. I just throw it in that bin and bring it with us, and it fits perfect. So you have some storage above there. And we're gonna go out and have dinner in a minute. This is the back bedroom. So we have clothing in there. These are empty. Clothing in there. These are empty. These are some little goodies for the kids. And this is supposed to be a queen size bed. Doesn't look as big as our bed, but we'll see. And we brought our little fan from home and plugged it in right there. So I just wanted to show you guys before everyone's in here and the craziness begins. But I also did go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a rug for catching the dirt on the shoes when we first come in, and then I'll just toss it. It was just $1. And the Dollar Tree here's amazing. I found my clear containers I've been wanting for my fridge, so I picked up a few of those. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the tour of the RV.